بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Whatever is in the heavens and the earth glorifies Allah, for He is the Almighty, All-Wise. To Him belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth. He gives life and causes death, and He is most capable of everything. He is the first and the last, the most high and most near, and He has perfect knowledge of all things. He is the one who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, then established Himself on the throne. He knows whatever goes into the earth and whatever comes out of it, and whatever descends from the sky and whatever ascends into it. And He is with you wherever you are, for Allah is all-seeing of what you do. To Him belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, and to Allah all matters are returned. He merges the night into day and the day into night, and He knows best what is hidden in the heart. Believe in Allah and His Messenger, and donate from what He has entrusted you with. So those of you who believe and donate will have a mighty reward. Why do you not believe in Allah, while the Messenger is inviting you to have faith in your Lord, although He has already taken your covenant, if you will ever believe? He is the one who sends down clear revelations to His servant to bring you out of darkness and into light. For indeed Allah is ever gracious and most merciful to you. And why should you not spend in the cause of Allah, while Allah is the sole inheritor of the heavens and the earth? Those of you who donated and fought before the victory over Mecca are unparalleled. They are far greater in rank than those who donated and fought afterwards. Yet Allah has promised each a fine reward, and Allah is all aware of what you do. Who is it that will lend to Allah a good loan, which Allah will multiply many times over for them, and they will have an honorable reward? On that day you will see believing men and women with their light shining ahead of them and on their right. They will be told, "Today you have good news of gardens under which rivers flow, for you to stay in forever. This is truly the ultimate triumph." On that day, hypocrite men and women will beg the believers, "Wait for us, that we may have some of your light." It will be said mockingly, "Go back to the world to seek a light there." Then a separating wall with a gate will be erected between them. On the near side will be grace, and on the far side will be torment. The tormented will cry out to those graced, "Were we not with you?" They will reply, "Yes, you were, but you chose to be tempted by hypocrisy, eagerly awaited our demise, doubted the truth, and were deluded by false hopes until Allah's decree of your death came to pass. And so the chief deceiver deceived you about Allah. So today no ransom will be accepted from you hypocrites, nor from the disbelievers. Your home is the fire. It is the only fitting place for you. What an evil destination! Has the time not yet come for believers' hearts to be humbled at the remembrance of Allah and what has been revealed of the truth, and not be like those given the scripture before, those who were spoiled for so long that their hearts became hardened, and many of them are still rebellious? Know that Allah revives the earth after its death. We have certainly made the signs clear for you, so perhaps you will understand. Indeed, those men and women who give in charity and lend to Allah a good loan will have it multiplied for them, and they will have an honorable reward. And for those who believe in Allah and His messengers, it is they who are truly the people of truth, and the martyrs with their Lord will have their reward and their light. But as for those who disbelieve and reject our signs, it is they who will be residents of the hellfire. Know that this worldly life is no more than play, amusement, luxury, mutual boasting, and competition in wealth and children. This is like rain that causes plants to grow, to the delight of the planters. But later the plants dry up and you see them wither. Then they are reduced to chaff. And in the hereafter there will be either severe punishment or forgiveness and pleasure of Allah, whereas the life of this world is no more than the delusion of enjoyment. So compete with one another for forgiveness from your Lord and a paradise as vast as the heavens and the earth, prepared for those who believe in Allah and His messengers. This is the favor of Allah. He grants it to whoever He wills, and Allah is the Lord of infinite bounty. No calamity or blessing occurs on earth or in yourselves without being written in a record before we bring it into being. This is certainly easy for Allah. We let you know this so that you neither grieve over what you have missed nor boast over what He has granted you. For Allah does not like whoever is arrogant, boastful. Those who are stingy and promote stinginess among people, and whoever turns away, should know that Allah alone is truly the self-sufficient, praiseworthy. Indeed, we sent our messengers with clear proofs, and with them we sent down the scripture and the balance of justice, so that people may administer justice. And we sent down iron with its great might, benefits for humanity, and means for Allah to prove who is willing to stand up for Him and His messengers without seeing Him. Surely Allah is all-powerful, almighty. And indeed, we sent Noah and Abraham and reserved prophethood and revelation for their descendants. Some of them are rightly guided, while most are rebellious. Then in the footsteps of these prophets, we sent our messengers, and after them we sent Jesus, son of Mary, and granted him the gospel, and instilled compassion and mercy into the hearts of his followers. As for monasticism, they made it up. We never ordained it for them, only seeking to please Allah, yet they did not even observe it strictly. So we rewarded those of them who were faithful, but most of them are rebellious. O people of faith, fear Allah and believe in His messenger, and He will grant you a double share of His mercy, provide you with the light to walk in on Judgment Day, and forgive you, for Allah is all forgiving, most merciful. This is so that the people of the book who deny the Prophet may know that they do not have any control over Allah's grace, and that all grace is in Allah's hands. He grants it to whoever He wills, for Allah is the Lord of infinite bounty.